Black Power motherfucker.
Greetings, everybody. It's Griffin. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Good Griffon Game Channel for sellers to give me the blessings and the blessings video. Guys, welcome to Pine Harbor. This game has been officially released today as the time of this recording, but as the time you guys are seeing this, probably the next day. But okay, we played the demo of this game about a month ago, I want to say, and I've been really looking forward to it. It kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 7 a bit, like the inventory system and all that good stuff like that. Now, this is the alpha version. This is early access, so there may be some bugs and all that stuff like that. So don't take this, what you may see here, as, I guess you could say, gospel. Okay, if there's any bugs or anything like that, okay, well, hopefully the developer is looking at videos and addressing them, you know, as they see fit, of course. We're probably not gonna do the full game depending on how long the game is or anything, but at the same time, hey, we're gonna just enjoy ourselves. Anyway, Griff Gang, I don't know if you guys are ready or not. Engage. Okay, so right off the bat, the difficulty, you know, casual, survival, and hardcore, you can only hit survival. Okay, so this is the alpha on this. So he seems that for early release, he only, or early access, seems the developer only put survival instead of hardcore. So, okay. Dear son, I am sorry that I could not be at your mom's ceremony. I am sorry that I didn't even tell you why I left or where I went. For the last 9 years, I did an important investigation. Many innocent lives depended on it, but for now, I feel that I can't make it alone anymore. My son, I am begging you for help. Come visit me, and I will tell you everything, and then you will understand. Pine Harbor is the place where it started. Richard E. Teller. Hope you guys are well. I know I said May 1st I was coming back, but this is a surprise video. All right, here we go. I've been waiting for this game to come out, actually. I didn't even know a release date until I went on the page itself on Steam and saw it, and I'm like, okay, I'm really waiting for this game to come out because I want to see what's up. Okay, so hopefully, yeah, the sensitivity looks fine. Hopefully that looks good for y'all. Hopefully the audio and everything is good. I have my mic set. Actually, let me put my mic just a little bit, just to be sure. I was like on that because I don't want to miss no audio from me talking about putting my mic on the side. All right, so from what I got on the subtitles, our name is Josh. We're the only one on this bus here. So apparently, according to the Steam catalog, it says that apparently the town got run by a technological disaster. Help its residents and some stuff like that. So from what we saw in the demo, it looks pretty good. I was reading some of the reviews on Steam. There's been like mixed, right now it says mixed reviews on it right now if you guys are interested. But it does say mixed. You got your back and forth, of course, on there. But the one thing is, it's not like a AAA game developer. The game right now is $13. It's not AAA or anything like that, so it's not a high, no offense to developer, but not like, you know, the top, you know, companies and stuff like that, you know. So I consider, you know, independent, of course. And it's early access right now, so it seems that there's some bugs or anything that some people are complaining about, but like I said, you gotta take those with a grain of salt, man. It's, you know, hopefully they look at the developers are looking at the video and well, not mine specifically, they do. Hey, how you doing, guys doing? And hopefully they're seeing.
Close yet?
Oh.
Hey.
It depends where you're headed, sir.
Pine Harbor?
In about a few minutes.
All right, clean my ears before this, but every time I turn my head, I can hear. All right.
Well, look, it's none of my business, but are you sure it's the right place you want to be? It's an abandoned place. No one lives there as far as I know.
So what happened?
Some factory blew up. You know, these fucking greedy corps messed up again. God get them. Judgment.
Now with all this fog, now I did say, like, you know, the inventory system and everything reminded me of Resident Evil 7, but seeing this fog here and it says welcome to Pine Harbor, this is kind of giving me some Silent Hill vibes. The Express 11. All right, this is where we're going. Okay. Actually, I want to do this. Can I explore? Is it gonna let me explore or anything like that? Okay, so no, it's not. Okay, so the game is forcing me to go this way. Okay, got it. I just want to be sure. So this looks like, well, reminds me of the forest trail that's on Silent Hill 2. Little bit, you got the fog, you know, obviously the forest kind of deal. Oh, so that's, so I do have a stamina bar. Oh, okay. That's actually good to know. So homie didn't scream for help. He just stayed quiet, just hanging that entire time. Cause now is nighttime.
A human? What? Wait. It could be. Fuck. Hey, can you speak?
Yes.
Let me look at you. What? Joshua? No.
Oh, Richard,
no.
the guy who sent me the letter.
You shouldn't be here. He can't be here. No, I know. What? Okay, fuck. We shouldn't be here. Fuck. Silence!
Dick, make up your mind, bro. Like, I'm here.
I'll cut you loose. Don't do anything stupid.
Dad, I got your letter.
What's that breathing? Is that my guy? Like,
All right, get inside now.
Damn.
all right. So he said, am I human? So something's going on. But the weird thing is you got a bus driver that just drove through here and it was all good. But, oh, he said get inside. Okay, I'm following him. Very not discreet when it comes to, like, no curtains or nothing like that. It's kind of... Oh, shoot. I didn't even push a button to open the door. I just bumped into it. All right, Dick, talk to me.
Listen, and listen to me carefully. I did not send you any letters. Now go downstairs to the basement and lock the door. Don't open the door to anyone. I'll knock 4 times. Remember, 4, not 3, not 5, 4 times. Do you understand?
What the fuck is going on?
There's no time for it. Just lock the fucking door. I'll tell you everything when it ends.
What ends?
The night, son. The night.
All right, one thing I can say, y'all got some foul mouths in this game. This is a rated G channel. Okay, damn. All right, he said 4.
Hungry?
Really?
We were lucky tonight. Just one walking around. It happens. I'm working on an article here. Josh, the public must know the truth. That one that I shot yesterday is all about it. Chemicals, mutations, it's everywhere. I'm trying to make a difference, and this fucking corporation is trying to set me up and make me weak by inviting my son. And that is why you must leave this place, Joshua.
Damn, I haven't seen you for years. I can help.
But before you leave, I'd like to ask you a favor.
A favor?
I'm going to K-Goods for supplies. A pair of hands and a little chat with my son will be useful.
Okay, let's do it.
I wonder what would have happened if I did open that door. It's crazy though, you know, he was out in the open, they still knocked on the door, so it's like whatever the enemies are, they like can tell, you know, someone else is in the house kind of deal. So it seems that they only come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Okay, that one's locked. Alright, so the one thing I will say, when I press shift I can run, but when I stop, he automatically runs again. I have to hit shift regardless to just go ahead and start walking. Okay, but I prefer toggle on shit anyway, that's why I said it there. I'm here, I'm coming, Pops.
Bumpy road, huh?
Not really, feels pretty smooth,
It
fam.
was a good town, pretty good place. You know, I found peace here after your mom.
Dad, I really don't want to hear your excuses.
Okay.
You got the red needle for the miles per hour, but it's not moving no matter what he does.
So how is your family?
Divorced.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
That's a nice detail.
So
When I
what
turn to
kind of
him,
job
he's
are
in the
you doing
rearview
here?
mirror.
Well, I try to do some public writing. Try to purge this evil.
Just like that?
Dad? Who are you?
Kaya, preacher's daughter. You had a crash, remember?
There was a thing.
Item acquired.
Next time, run it over.
My dad was driving. Where is he?
I'm sorry. There was no one but you.
I must go back and find him.
You are Richard's son, right?
No, my father.
Your dad and my parents. They were close friends.
At least you found family here. Damn, I thought this place was just abandoned.
A few families stayed. They had nowhere to go.
Well, I owe you, but first I need to find my father.
I understand. If you have a chance, I need meds and fuel. I can't go by myself because... Just please, I need it.
I'll see what I can do.
Take this. It is pretty handy here. I set a timer on your watch when you were out. Try not to be outside at night.
I got it. Thank you for caring.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I will say, like, some of the dialogue and, like, the movement a little bit, you know, you can see, you know, that's what I'm saying, you know, early access, okay? All right, so I'm not sure what homegirl or where they want us to go. There's no map system, there's no radar or anything like that, so I'm really just exploring just naturally here. Now, seeing the mutation, he says he's gonna get some K-goods for some supplies, but like, Dad, if you lived here, why didn't you? That was like the, you know, that's kind of odd, man. I would feel like you would know a thing or two about that. I said, try not to go at night. So maybe the mutations and peeps, you know, will, you know, gladly run around the city and all that kind of stuff. But it's, but there's different enemies at night. Kind of like how Dying Light had, certain enemies and stuff like that. Okay. Alright, so what we got? So that's alcohol. Commonly used for various purposes. Alright, this must be my health right here. Okay. Flashlight, 1. Battery. And then water to increase stamina. Okay, so there's a map. Okay, got it. Nice. Alright, and then items. Okay. Roger that. Homegirl was able to drag me all the way here. Alright. Alright, so you got those wooden planks, the yellow straps. Alright, that looks like a reference to RA7. And the same thing with the inventory items, all that stuff like that. It looks just like it. That's actually, that's cool that they took some inspiration. You can tell they took some inspiration definitely from Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Absolutely, you can tell. Okay, so you gotta, alright, so you actually gotta go trash cans and loot and stuff like that. All right. All right, developer. I see what you're putting out, my G. All right, so I'm right here, so I gotta follow Eden Street and go up there. All right, so this reminds me of Silent Hill 2. When you're in the city, you follow a map and explore different buildings and stuff like that. All right, I don't want to go in there because that's off the grid. Oh, yes, here we go. First time about. Okay. All right, so stamina is essential for when you swing. That's actually good to know. Very good to know. The hell? Now, the one thing I will say to the developer, I know it's early access. I'll say this: when you're walking, it's very slow, just normally naturally walking. But when you shift to run, that's when you move. Of course, when you can move, I would say increase this to the walking speed just a little bit, or at least have a control the options to how fast you normally walk. Because it is on the, I will say it is on the slow side normally walk, but of course when shift is your main thing, you know, to move, I mean, yeah, it's kind of iffy, man. Flashlight is L. Okay. I didn't see that control. I was wondering why it was getting incredibly dark. Alright. That was definitely an alarm just telling me that it's nighttime. That reminds me of I Am Legend. And this is the road back to Pops. Alright, here we go. Sorry if I'm not talking, warriors. I'm like so glued right now. Ooh, yes. Now my father said he was here to write. Oh, okay. Okay. So, all right. I get you, developer. All right. So all right, storage. All right. So that's definitely Resident Evil-esque. I like that. What's up? Come on, y'all. Oh! What the hell? Ew. That's nasty. Oh, ew! Okay. There you are. Bench. Okay. The AI is a little weird. I'll say that. Trying to follow the breasts, but that's what I'm saying. That's the one thing I'll say. The AI is a bit weird in the game. All right, I don't hear any more breathing. Oh, there you are. I found you. Uh-huh. Yep. What the hell? Got some saggy knits, big dog. Oh, let me watch this AI real quick. Okay. Starting off the bat, the AI is the AI is gonna need some work. Now maybe. Okay. I actually no BS. I saw the wooden plank and everything. I was like, I thought that was gonna be, I gotta put those on a window. Okay, so 4 to 6 for window barricade, magnum ammo, gun, okay, and bandage. Okay, so I can make a bandage. I only got 1 alcohol. Okay, so that's blueprints on that. All right, so you got the workbench. Okay. Okay. Metal junk. It can be disassembled on a workbench. Oh, okay. And that's, oh, metal. Okay. So you got the metal junk disassembled. So now we got 20 pieces of metal. you put on windows to protect your house. Okay. All right, so there's a build mode. Okay. So there's many different things we got to pick up. We need more wooden planks so we can barricade the... Oh. Oh. And I do want to open this, but it seems like this is a key of some sort. Okay, homie's stuck in the ground. So I think our goal right now is getting enough planks and metal scraps so we can barricade the windows on the house. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that.
Slide that fucking cockroach, goddamn! We're gonna slide that fucking cockroach, goddamn! We're gonna slide that fucking cockroach, goddamn! We're gonna slide that fucking cockroach to job. We're gonna slide that fucking cockroach, goddamn! We're gonna slide that fucking cockroach to job. We're gonna slide that fucking cockroach.
All right, quick intermission from the fast forwarding sequence here. Developer, if you're watching, my man, you can't enter the house going this way. This is blocked. But when I come up here, it allows me entry and I can go down. So seems like there was a mistake or error or anything. I can't go up these steps. There was also a house that's over here. Well, not the house, but it's the garage. I come over here and I can't enter the garage from here. That's one thing I'll say. And also on the bottom left, if you see there, sometimes item acquired will just stay frozen on there. So just little small critiques that I see so far. And also the main thing is definitely the AI. The AI definitely needs some work, my man. Nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing too crazy, but just minor fixes, bro. Minor fixes. Now something tells me I should have explored in the beginning. At least something tells me that, but okay. Oh, this is what I was supposed to do. Okay. Oh, yes. I found part of the mine map in library, but it shows only underground shelter, no lower levels. Need to purge the area soon. We need to continue working. Don't get caught by Helen. The aftermath of the catastrophic chemical factory explosion at Velchem Corporation has left Pine Harbor a ghost town. Its streets deserted and deemed uninhabitable. However, as the community grapples with the devastating consequences, Valheim Corp finds itself embroiled in controversy, attempting to deny allegations and silence reporters seeking the truth, exclusively by Richard Teller. In a heart-wrenching turn of events, the once thriving town of Pine Harbor was forever altered on that fateful day in 1987, when a catastrophic industrial accident shook its foundations. The incident, now etched into the town's history, not only led to its abandonment, but also resulted in a significant loss of life and left a lasting scar on the community, exclusively by Richard Teller. Okay, so that's one thing I can say about the game that now I'm seeing. Night and daytime is timed. Yeah, so night and day is timed, and I gotta go back to Homegirl. Find supplies for Homegirl, bandage and gasoline. That means I have to, okay, so that means I have to search around town for bandage and gasoline. So developer, yeah, like I said, the AI needs some work for the enemies mainly. I see that you have the day and night time timed. I would also suggest, like, there's nothing wrong with, you know, looting everything is awesome. I love that, but can you, something I would also suggest is if there's something that you can pick up, you know how you have like the little circle icon, you know, like the little the icon that Resident Evil had, or at least Resident Evil 7. A lot of those would appear even a little bit further away. Sometimes it'll appear when you're like right up on it. So it'll at least give the, at least I would say this for normal difficulty, I would say at least give the player at least like a hint, you know, like, hey, you know, you can pick this up, you know. But I see that's window plank, so I can protect my house with that. So that's another plank, so we can pick that up. You know what I should have done? I should have put my stuff in the storage that I don't think I'm gonna use, but we'll see though. I mean, we don't know just yet. But like, for example, you see how I can pick up that cloth? When I'm looking right at it, it's like right up here where it appears. So, of course, you know, when you get used to it, just little tiny critiques. Of course, when you get used to it, you'll be like, okay, I can pick that up, you know. So nothing wrong with it, but I would say like leave something out there to where, like, hey, you know, you can pick this up, like a little hint. It can start off as like a little white dot, like my crosshair, just a little bit brighter, and then as you get closer, you're like, oh yeah, I can pick this up, you know. But of course, you know, this early access, so I get it. You know, you're enticing the player to you know, to loot, explore. There's gasoline right there. Yep. Gunpowder. Where's it at? That I just picked up. Alcohol. Oh, that I just picked up? Was that just gunpowder? Oh, okay. So that wasn't gas. All right. So yeah, developer, I see what you're doing. Here's another plank. Okay. Yep. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I could have done for the house. Here's some more stuff that I can pick up. Another battery. Yep. Okay. So I can't pick that up. Oh, maybe I can't pick it up because it takes 2 slots. Okay, I got it. Oh, here you go. Okay. Took quite a few ammo to get homie down. But nothing crazy. I mean, that's nothing crazy at all. Now, like I said, I did question, you know, work on the AI a little bit, but one thing I noticed is these enemies are definitely smarter than the night ones. I'm not sure if that's how the developer meant to design it at all. I'm not sure if that's what he meant to do. But what I will do is go back to my pops, because I got some planks now. It said 12. It said 12, and I think it said I need over 6 to make the plank. So let me go back to my pop's place and let me actually use some of that. So 2 more planks. 2 more planks will do the job. Yeah, I don't know time-wise how long day lasts. So we'll keep that. We'll keep the bat for now because I don't want to just waste my ammo like that. So 2 more planks will, yeah, so 2 more planks. I was able to make 3. So if we get a couple more planks, window planks, we'll be able to completely barricade the house. And then, which is good. So we gotta really just actually walk around the place. We need some more bandages. Now this early access, so I'm trying to critique it fair. I will say this, developer, if you can. I know, like I said, I know what inspirations that you used for this game, and as a survival horror guy, I absolutely respect it. I would definitely suggest, now this is supposed to be normal difficulty. Now this is me talking as a normal difficulty perspective. I would say add a radar or add a map, like at the top corner kind of deal. I would definitely, okay, yeah, at like at the top corner, or you know, we can toggle it. And the hardcore difficulty, that of course we couldn't get into, of course, you know, this early access, I would highly suggest that could be the gimmick for that, you know. Okay, survival, you know, we got no map, no whatchamacallit, you know. If you want, you can disable the map entirely for survival difficulty. It's not bad, you know. When you come into this game with the mindset, you know, this is not a AAA developer or anything like that, so you know, don't, you know, let's not be too harsh, you know. I don't want to be too harsh, but constructive criticism. It has potential. It has potential. Graphics look great and everything. Enemy AI is definitely one of the first things I know that I'll say. Especially at least the nighttime enemies. The daytime enemies, it seems that they have something. So it seems like you're on the right track. The one thing I'll say, because it is early access, because of what we're experiencing so far, I would not, at least right now, no offense developer, but I wouldn't charge 13 United States, US dollars. I wouldn't charge 13 US dollars for what we're getting, at least right now, with all due respect. Okay, developer, another thing, right here on this road here, I can't go on the road. I have to like lean on this, and then I eventually get out of here through this way right here. But if I can go back in, no problem. But I can only enter through this part right here. So another critique area. Just some stuff on the map wise. You kind of have to work on. All right, I will say this. because and I know my subscriber count is low. Maybe you guys won't care too much, but I know it's early access, but we do need a little bit of work, okay? And also just some things I would say we should add. So for example, this mission that I'm doing right here, right? Bandage and gasoline. So what you're doing as a developer, I can tell you're making us, or forcing us, you know, respectfully, to loot, search the town, get used to the lay of the land, all that good stuff like that, so we can explore the area, know our surroundings and everything like that. Because we have to find 10 gasolines and 5 bandages. Bandages, we have to look around and find all that stuff like that, of course, and everything. And then gasoline, so that's 5 gasolines we'll have to find, because finding 1 equals 2. I didn't observe all of the town or anything like that. Day and night, no problems with that, no issues with that. It's automatic. I know I can see that you have them on a timer because now it's getting dark already. I would advise for the normal difficulty, I would add honestly a radar system, or like a mini map. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. A mini map, like on the corners or something like that. It gives at least the at least the player that have easy access to the map and explore, I would say. And of course, as a player, at least in this difficulty, we can at least turn it off and anything. And of course, casual, of course, there'll be extra little critiques and little easy way to make things happen. Of course, you can, like for casual, you can make things glow that you can pick up if you want, or at least little sparkles, shiny a little bit. For normal, you can have it like this. I would still suggest adding a map and everything like that. For everything blank, totally, anything that can be hardcore if you want. And of course, if you have hardcore, you can maybe add some durability. At least, that'd be another little extra challenge kind of deal. But yeah, I would say like this particular mission here, finding supplies for homegrown and everything, that's gonna take a little bit, because we're exploring the all the town. But when it comes to what we exploring, you also have, we can only pick up a certain amount of stuff, then we have to go back to the storage. But of course, you do give the option for us to drop. So I understand why you have that there too, for us to drop items and everything, so we can pick them back up and everything like that. So I understand that you have that. But yeah, just little critiques that I noticed, my man. But yeah, there's still some parts where you can have us explore, basically, and we can't necessarily reach those parts. Like some things would actually be blocked off by an invisible wall. But hey, like I said, guys, this is early access, so it's just an honest critique. At least I'll say this, developer, at least you got controller support. Someone just spit something at me. There y'all are. Okay. Now I see the challenge. There it is. Okay, death. All right. Now where do I start off at? All right, so it's daytime. Okay. Roger that. And I'm over there. Okay, good. So when I die, it's day. Reload. Okay, but I still have, all right, stamina still top tier, and I still have the planks and everything that I acquired. Okay, so developer, now I do like that. Freaking, because like for example, if I did all that work and I lost everything, that would be a very big critique. Now something like that, if I was to lose some stuff and everything and it didn't save, that's something for like the hardcore or like extreme difficulty, stuff like that. Especially if you were making a, because I can tell that you're definitely inspired by basically 2 of the GOATs in the survival horror genre, abso-freaking-lutely, and I applaud that. It would definitely hurt if I lost everything doing all this, because I'll be honest, as big as this town and at the speed that we're running, kind of deal, it does take some time. It does take some time, bro. Here's some gasoline, but I can't pick. Oh, I can. Okay. So there's 5. Another wooded plank. Oh, nice. You have to explore, y'all. Warriors, y'all gonna have to explore if y'all are interested in this. Like I said, just remember this is early access. This is early access. Anybody can get it. Right now it's $13 US. I will say, developer, I would say right now I would lower the price just a little bit. I'm not one of those gamers, and I will say this because it's actually been a big problem. I'm not one of those. Oh, damn. I'm not one of those where, but yeah, I'm not one of the content creators or like if there's a game that I genuinely do not like or anything like that, I'll refund it. There's nothing wrong with that. But I wanted to test this game and you know, see what it's like and all that good stuff. Oh, there's even more. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's gasoline right there. So if I hover over, okay, so I see what he did. So it says floor. So if I get up to it right here, it calculates how many I'm looking at, like with the circles and like that I'm in front of. There's 4 water bottles right here, and then there's gasoline. I can take them off if I wanted. So I'm gonna drop these real quick for now. I want to get 1 more water bottle and use that baby. Okay, let me get another one and use that baby. There we go. Okay, so now all right, so now my stamina's full. Now I got gasoline, so now that's 8. Okay. But I need more bandages. But I can make that at the bench though. And I'm hoping I can make with the first aid kit. I'm hoping at the workbench I can. So maybe my dumb behind should have went here instead to pick up some stuff instead of just. I'm not gonna say I was complaining, but I think I was giving good constructive criticism. Now I just need bandage. So maybe I can make a bandage at the workbench, and then we can go to homegirl. There's more gasoline. All right. And y'all more than likely just heard my Discord. That's I'm in Discord with my buddies still. That's all right. Okay. Where am I at on the map? Okay. So we're gonna leave here, go straight out of there, and then we're gonna go back to our house. We're gonna go to the workbench, acquire some more bandages. Yeah. Let me do this. I'm gonna have him kill me. All right. So it should be daytime. Now I'll say when it does restart and it's in the daytime, nighttime doesn't last that entire time though. And I can't go up this way, right? Oh no, I can. Okay, so I can go up that way. Okay, so maybe it was just my game. Maybe there's something going on. Wait a minute. I barricaded those windows. I barricaded those. Oh, damn. Okay, developer, okay. So I keep my items, but the barricades in the house doesn't stay there. Nothing wrong with the planks, but I mean, it's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of pointless a little bit to, yeah, the reason why I say it's pointless is merely due to the fact that once you die, the planks go away in the house, so. All right, and I got ammo now, so when I get to Kai, so yeah, So we don't have much ammo, but there's a lot of enemies, especially at night, there's plenty of enemies, so. And that's the one thing I would say, I was going to say as well, is because when she said don't go out at night or something like that, I was like, well, where's like the big threat? But no, you can actually get swarmed, but. All right, but let's go ahead and go to Kai. So let's go here and then we're gonna just follow the road all the way back. All right, so that's definitely something that I noticed. When you die at night, some things reset, but you still keep your inventory. However, it goes back to night very quickly if you die at night. I'm not sure, like, if you died, I think if it resets naturally, then you'll be good. But yeah, you probably got like maybe 2 or maybe 3 minutes at best of daylight left when you die at night.
Did you bring them? Leave them on the doorstep.
Hey, something happened to my father. I saw his notes about some kind of mines. Do you know where it is?
Mr. Teller, mines? I left a mark on your map, but I have to go. I'm sorry.
Go to mines. Oh man. All the way over there. All right, everybody, I'm gonna cut it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, this is mainly just like an honest critique of the game. I wasn't trying to be funny and be silly, you know what I'm saying? We had like one little jump scare, which is when I got, tripped up and everything. So the first thing I'll say off the bat, if what you saw here, if it's worth it to you to continue on going and everything, if it's worth it to you guys, purchase the game. It is early access, so of course, be understanding of it. But I will say though, developer, from what we have played right now, and you're charging $13 US for it, considering that it's early access, you may lose some money, okay? And the reason why I say this is because a lot of players, you're charging $13, they're hoping to expect a better product. Even though it does say early access, a lot of we know that. I know that. Okay, I'm not gonna refund the game. I'm not gonna refund the game. I want you to make your bread because I see you have something here that you want to definitely continue to work on. But I would definitely say this would definitely lose you some money, being respectfully as I can. You may get plenty of refunds, just from what we have experienced on here. What I will say, I like the concept. I definitely can see Resident Evil, specifically Resident Evil 7 and Silent Hill were your inspirations for this game. Of course, I didn't know that in the demo, considering where we were at. It looked like in the demo that's where we were at in the mines. I know we get actually a double barrel shotgun at some point actually. So I can see where you're going with that. Another thing, there were some areas in the game where I couldn't access to it. There was a part of the house, but actually for some reason it actually cleared up when I went back over there later on in the playthrough. Hopefully you saw that. And then some areas I was naturally stuck and I had to get out by going out a specific route that wasn't labeled or anything like that. So there's some places that you could get stuck. Looting and everything. Now, like I said, maybe that first part right there was kind of a little iffy because I was not you. I was because I was moving about and everything. I was finding a little bit of stuff around everything. Then I went to that store and then I found plenty of stuff in there. I don't know your concept on how you're like, you have a lot of water bottles and then we have stamina that our stamina actually maxed out. So we have more stamina than usual. So if your goal was for us to find, permanent stamina, then I would definitely lessen the water bottles significantly. Because if what's at this point is unless we're going to be at a workbench and creating something a lot more or more items or anything that needs to contain water, then I understand why there's a lot of water bottles. But other than that, I wouldn't see a need if it's only just affects stamina, because after like 5 or 6 water bottles, you're full. You don't really need them no more. You have that. When it comes to the map, I would highly suggest, at least for the normal difficulty, I would suggest at least an option to have a mini map or not, as the player. In the hardcore difficulty, then of course, then I can say, have that permanently turned off if you want, and give the players, some experience. The biggest thing that I'll say, considering the map size and considering a lot we have to do, I would definitely increase the speed of the game. What I mean by that is the movement speed. Regular walking, I would say be a little bit faster because we're barely moving considering the size of the game and the world that you created. And then of course sprinting, of course the rate that we're losing stamina is fine. But I would definitely say, of course, with sprinting, I would say add a little more speed on that, considering the ground they have to cover. Hey, just from the church going to the mines. Now I think that you have that set up because you want us to run into enemies and maneuver, all that good stuff like that. That's perfectly fine as well, especially at nighttime when there's a gang of them. But I can guarantee what a lot of players are going to do is what I did. They would just kill themselves because we don't lose any items, we don't lose that much progress. Kill ourselves, we'll be back in the daytime, and then we can move freely to what we got to do. Guarantee a lot of players are probably going to do that if they want to continue on with what they're doing. I'm not sure the length of the game as well, so I can't really critique anything on that, unfortunately. Griff Gang, if you guys enjoyed this, support the developer, of course. I'll leave a link in the description for you where you can buy the game, but I will say, developer, you may get a lot of refunds on this. The game came out today as of this recording, or yesterday, as of right now, because it's now after midnight. From the reviews, I know some people have already refunded it. I can already confirm that some people have already refunded it, and some people have already just stopped playing if they didn't want to refund it. I'm not going to refund it because I'm not going to do that to an independent developer. I'm not that kind of guy. Especially if the game is that bad, I don't really see much going on. But this is alpha, this is early access, so I get it. But I would say for early access, especially people that are willing to try it out, firsthand, I would definitely reward them with a lower price game. And then as you develop more and receive some of these honest critiques and criticisms, and you build the game up some more and you fix some of the little bugs and everything that you have, as a first game and everything. I'm not sure if this is your first game or anything like that, but as I'm saying, you have that. I would highly suggest, then I would say you can increase the price to the $12.99 that you're looking at, and this is US dollars here. But I would suggest as an early access, reward the first peeps to try out your game and everything. I would say reward them with a lower price. That's what I would say. And then of course the peeps that found out about the game as it got much better and everything. Then of course, and I would say charge them your $12.99 or $13 that you're looking for. But regardless, I enjoyed what I played. I can understand where some things are a little bit iffy, but hey, it's early access, guys. Let's be, you know, honestly critiquing, and hopefully the developer will fix some things. But hey, if you guys enjoyed the video at least and saw what you and like what you saw here, then please give the video a like and let the developer know. I was like, hey man, you may have something good here. Maybe hopefully he's reading the comments or anything like that. Or if it's a team, yeah, I think it's a team. Let them know you guys. Hopefully they're reading the comments and everything like that. But other than that, hey developer, I wish you luck on this game, man. It's early access right now. I'm honored to have been one of the first people to play it and actually upload it here on YouTube. But regardless of that, I hope you have yourselves a good day. And Griff Gang, as for y'all, I missed y'all. We're gonna be getting back to some more gameplay and everything like that. But anyway, make sure you guys dab up that like button, subscribe to your own leaders, join the Griffon. This is Griffon signing off from to be silent, humble professionals. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.